And I wonder what it feels to be in that depth. Could you share like how does it feel? What's in your head? How do you feel in your body? Did you not scare?
I had a few people asking me this, like what you feel when you are down there, and if I was scared. So for this dive, I wasn't scared. I felt I was ready for it, and I was scared of not succeeding, but not to go there. And actually, the one of the secrets behind a deep dive is also not to think in that moment about the depth that you want to achieve. And I was constantly repeating to myself before getting in the water, be in the moment, be in the moment, be in the moment. Like think right now what you're doing. And so now you are here and you're breathing. So think about the way you are breathing. And so like this every meter till to get to the 100 meters. And then I felt like really happy. Like I'm here now.
Yeah.
And and then the way up was just I was constantly telling myself that I was ready for this, that I just have to keep swimming, and that everything is fine, that I feel powerful, that I can make this dive.
Yeah.
But for sure, if there is one thing not to think about, is
The depth.
the depth.
Yeah. Wonderful. This really made me think, as I recall you probably were there as well during the competition when I had the, frustration of not hitting, I don't know, 50, and Sergio, my instructor, also your instructor at some point, would tell me,
Yes,
don't think about the depths, just enjoy the dive.
yes,
It's so true as you mentioned about the moment, be in that moment. And this is something so challenging, so difficult, not only in the water, but also in our lives. Um, I continuously struggle. I think a lot of us are struggling of staying present, and we always anxious about future and ruminating about past. And that's caused a lot of suffering. I guess that's why I love freediving so much, because it forced me to be in the present.
that's moment, yes.
Yeah,
That's so the beautiful thing about freediving, I
yeah.
think.
And I'm so happy to hear when you talk about you felt you were ready for it. Because I guess that's the key about reaching to any depths in ocean in life. It's not about this big moment, but it's the small steps, everyday training leading up to that moment. So when you are actually there, it's not like such a big deal per se, because you are ready. You take so many effort to get there from, I don't know, 10, 20, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So wow, again, I'm really impressed. I really, really love
Thank you,
this.
my dear friend.
Yeah. And so when we talk about the depths, although of course that's not the focus of the dive, it's a natural progression of your training.